A 6.8% increase is projected for Hyperliquid by May 1 per crypto predictions. First, let's take a moment to see what the chart is showing us now. Based on the current data, Hyperliquid has decreased 2.6% since yesterday and trades near $39.54. Let's look at the forecast from each analyst. CoinDataFlow sees the price heading toward $38.95 by tomorrow, about 1.4% beneath today's level. Digital coin price puts Hyperliquid's target at $39.30, about 0.5% down from now. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of climbing to $39.69, an estimated gain close to 0.5%. A separate analysis by Crypto Predictions points to Hyperliquid moving up to $42.21, a potential gain of 6.8%. And in closing, Gov Capital Collector indicates the price could reach $44.04 by May 1, a gain of 11.5%. This is the strongest return potential this week. We've reviewed 5 views. Let's move forward. After reviewing all 5 projections, here's the numerical breakdown. Taking the whole picture into account, the price could shift anywhere from a decrease of 1.4% to an increase of 11.5%, depending on the analyst. As a result, Gov Capital Collector is expected to post the highest return with 11.5% growth in value by May 1. Therefore, you could earn between $5 and $115 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility factored in, digital coin prices forecast suggests the most probable outcome, with a 90.6% chance of success. From the 5 independent forecasts, I've derived one consensus scenario. The consensus projection shows Hyperliquid settling around $40.84. Here are the key details. The consensus scenario shows a 3.4% climb in price. Put differently, your capital could also benefit by about 3.4% as part of that movement. A 1,000 setup might point to a potential $34 increase. And overall, the chance of this consensus forecast proving accurate is near 69.2%. Up next, let's see how analysts view the short-term 3-day forecast. According to CoinDataFlow, the market is likely to trend downward. For this horizon, digital coin price expects the chart to remain flat, with minor fluctuations only. CoinCodex anticipates Hyperliquid falling. Crypto Predictions expects Hyperliquid to move higher over the coming days. Additionally, Gov Capital Collector describes the trajectory as climbing steadily. Analyst views combined indicate Hyperliquid will trade in a narrow range over the next 3 days. Bringing the views together, the majority expect Hyperliquid to trend weaker. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago. Now we'll see which ones were accurate. At the end of the day, the price was $39.96. 3 out of 5 analysts aligned with the actual market trend. By accuracy standards, CoinDataFlow came out strongest. Now it's time to break it into parts. 2 predictions matched the span of the daily candle. Speaking of ROI, multiple predictions turned profitable, and the best return stood at 4.6%. Up next is the recap table. A quick look at how all forecasts performed. Today, digital coin price's accuracy value was $1.16, with 91.4% forecast probability and 3.3% ROI. Take a closer look and decide who was the most accurate. Now let's see how Hyperliquid ranks among other assets based on their forecasted returns for tomorrow. In tomorrow's forecasts, Hyperliquid holds the number 1 position with 3.4% expected growth. For now, this table shows 5 assets, and a fuller comparison across many cryptocurrencies is already on my website. That's all for now. Subscribe to keep the chain going and see the full picture. See you in the next update.